God bless you, saints and friends. Hi, I'm Pastor Bussey. What an awesome time we had today. Listen, we was talking about lordship, taking lordship over the Satan and his works. Listen, taking lordship over Satan and his works. That means there are three things that there may be others, but I know 3 points that I really wanted to drive home today that you need in order to be able to walk in lordship. Lordship is like ownership. It's like having dominion. It's having a state of mind that you know without a shadow of a doubt that you are superior. Now watch, in Luke chapter 4, when Jesus has an encounter after having been baptized and then led into the wilderness by the Holy Spirit, Luke writes it as if Jesus goes through this temptation period. And then after 40 days, Satan now starts to tempt Jesus. Jesus says it real plain and simple, doesn't argue with him. He says, it is written. So now Satan then takes him and to the pinnacle of the church, and he moves on to a higher place. And Jesus said, here you go again, get thee behind me. And then finally Jesus says, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. That word tempt means to test. In other words, Jesus said, don't test me. But when you look at the word Lord, it means ownership. It means authority over. And he says, I'm Lord of lords, which means now I got part of ownership in that, according to Ephesians, that he made him head but made me the body. So that means as he takes lordship, I take lordship. So now I don't have to go through seasons of being tested thinking that it's just God allowed the enemy to just test me. So I'm going through this season of plenty. I'm going through this season of joy. I'm going through this season of faith. I'm not going through no season of being tested. Jesus never argued with his situation. He took lordship over it. When Lazarus was in the grave, he didn't argue with death. He didn't argue with the locusts and all those bulls that ate Lazarus' body. He simply said, Lazarus, come forth. So I'm telling you, friend, from Pastor Bussey to you, according to the scriptures, we are now lordship over Satan. According to Ephesians, we are above him. And we have the right and the authority to tell him, don't test me. Remember, Jesus is Lord, and you're entering into a season when you come into a state of mind of lordship that you understand that you can write your future and not dictated about what Satan does. He has no power. God bless you.